that ball.
Rambopa Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
And now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambopa Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at GenT523. Ow. You wouldn't believe.
No.
Oh my God.
Where do I begin? Where do I begin? I don't even know how to articulate the level of stupidity I have experienced this week. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my days. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it together because, you know, this is what I do. I do this podcast for you. And let's just rip the Band-Aid off right now. Holy shit. So, one of the ghosts from Pussy Past has thought that it would be a good idea to email my father and say the following statement. Hi is the headliner of the email. I should say, hi, I'm a stupid bitch. Let's start there. You misspelled. You forgot to type, hi, stupid bitch. I'm stupid.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Can we please talk again? Oh, God. You dumb son of a bitch. You fucking goofy. You Momo.
You fucking Momo.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Believe it or not, I feel incredibly bad about what I did to you.
Oh my God.
I ruined my life the moment I did it. You're so stupid. I had a wonderful life with you. Jesus Christ. I ruined it. I miss you. Oh, God. Oh, man. Hey, man. So let's break this down here. So first of all, we have not been together for 9 years. Okay, let's get a fucking fucking compass and a clock and a protractor, bitch, because what the fuck? What are you saying right now? I am not the same person I was 9 years ago. And thank God I'm not the same person. I've pretty much kept it similar, but I am not the same person. And thank God, because I would probably still be with this horrendous individual. God bless her little heart. She does not possess the capacity of reasoning and does not realize that it's been 9 years. And if somebody doesn't want to talk to you in 9 years, they don't want to talk to you ever. You stupid. God, I don't. Okay, so it gets better, folks. So not only has she emailed my dad, and then she's made this ridiculous statement. You know, when you send somebody an email on Google or whatever, if you have a picture up, you know, you can have a picture, okay, your little avatar or whatever the fuck it is, okay? Her picture for her email is her making out with some old man, some old ass dude. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Is this how you ask to get back with somebody? Is to send an email with yourself making out with some dude? And then you asking your ex-girlfriend if you can get back together? You fucking Momo. Stupid.
What the hell was that, dude? Oh my God.
Show off, you fucking prick. What the hell? I was like,
So there we are.
oh, you want to see a response? You want to see a response, sweets. I have friends who happen to work for Instagram. I have friends who happen to work for Facebook. I actually posted it on the gram for 24 hours. Of course, I posted it on the stories. I said, should I send this email to her mans? Should I DM her mans? Because I could find out who her mans is. And then I went, you know what? I'm good. Because that if I engage in any sort of schooling or anything, if I set the record straight, good or bad, she just wants a reaction. This is what gets her going. So by not giving her a reaction is the best course of action for me. I really had to sit and think. I said, let me call my friend to Facebook to find out who her boyfriend is, and then send him this note like, look what your woman is doing. She wants to be with me even though I don't want her. You need to check your bitch. Hey, bruh. You need to check your bitch. But no, because I don't want to be that douche who's be like, oh yeah, watch this. I have friends, you know, and I don't want to get my friends in trouble at their job or whatever, but they could on the low, you know, and be like, hey, this guy's profile, bye. Just saying. But I'm not going to do that because I like my friends. I like my friends way more than I like my ex. So rather than just give this bitch any more shine, I was like, nah. Blocked. What part of getting blocked on the phone? What part of getting blocked on all the socials? What part of getting blocked on the emails does not give you the sign? I don't want to be with you. I don't want to see you. I want nothing to do with you. You could be the last, like my man my man Paul Mooney says, you the last nigga on earth. and I don't want to be with you.
Stick a blindfold on and microblade my ball bag. Microblade my ball bag with a machete.
Excuse me, because y'all know I don't use the N-bomb, but this is a special circumstance. Jesus Christ. I just don't even know what would possess you to email my dad. So, my dad is not very tech savvy, so I was at dinner with my parents, and he goes, Jenny, your homosexual friend emailed you. I went, well, Dad, she's not a homosexual. She's definitely not my friend, but I'll take care of it. Oh, God. I don't, I get nausea. Anything to do with that, it actually physically makes me ill. And I spoke to my therapist about that, and she's like, oh, well, that's a reaction. I said, well, I want to be clear. I've had nausea the whole time I dated her. I just thought that was butterflies. But from the moment we started talking, I had the nausea. Like, that bitch she is kryptonite, okay? I'm not joking. The mere mentioning of her, or any sort of thing related to her, I start to feel physically ill. Trust me, I would like to not have a reaction at all. But the whole time, she's always made me nauseous. I just thought it was like my man's from South Park, like, I love you. Blech. No, my body was like, this bitch, get the fuck away. Oh, fuck. God. I wish that she was somewhat normal so I could have a conversation and be like, look, sweets, we're not together anymore. No, I'm not going to be your friend. No, I don't want to speak to you ever. No, you are not invited to my funeral. And for my friend Dave, either my friend Dave or my friend AJ listening, motherfucker, y'all have known me the longest. Do not let this bitch into my funeral, okay? You hear me? That is my dying wish. That is not welcome. All the other backstage Bettys that I've been with, okay? Whether it was from one night or a week or a month, okay? They're invited. That the other one is not, okay? This is a verbal contract. I am signing it. Please do not let that crazy bitch in my funeral. The end. So damn, I mean, that just threw me for a fucking loop because I wish that she was sensible. But again, if she was sensible, we would have still been together. Because she's not sensible, she decided to cheat on me with her boss, and Lord knows what else was going on because, I don't know that person. The person I thought I knew, I did not know at all. And so when this thing is contacting me, I'm like, I literally tell myself, who is this person? Who is this? What? I don't know you. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. I don't know who the fuck this person is. We may have been in a relationship for 7 years, but the moment she cheated, I was like, oh, I don't know this person at all. Goodbye. So damn, I mean, so since the relationship has ended and the trying to contact and whoop-de-fucking whoop, and then somebody who's known me since I was 12 fucking years old, who has encouraged me to get back together with her, my male feminist friend, hey, bruh, if y'all want to have a threesome or something, go on and do it, but you just need to keep my name out of your mouth when you're talking to that, okay? Just that's just got to be the end. How are you supposed to be my friend and then you tell him I hate even saying that word, that she is my ex? God damn. That you would be like, hey, it's time now. You guys need to be friends. I'm like, what?
You what?
Who the fuck are you? My male famous friend? Who are you? I don't understand. I'm like, I'm speechless. You know, hey, you want to be friends with that? Cool. The public knows that is a lying ass rata, okay? And if you like lying ass ratas, then help yourself. That's what I do know. So I'm not gonna, I've just made, my life is fucking sweet. Really, truly is. The God's honest truth. I'm living my best life. I don't always get it right, but my life is good. I've got friends and family that love me and appreciate me. And that's it. Okay, maybe it's not the career that I want that I'm currently working, but it won't be forever. Someday, I'm going to leave that place. I don't know when, but someday, you know? And I'm going to go do something that I'm passionate about, which is jiu-jitsu. I fucking love jiu-jitsu. Or even if I don't get to do jiu-jitsu professionally, goddamn, I just want to work at the gym. I just want to work out. And I just want people who want to work out, who are maybe afraid to work out, or who are too Patty McFatty, who are too Pat with a PHAT, who are too scared or ashamed to work out. Come and work out with me. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to judge you. Let's clang and bang. I fucking love lifting weights, man. It bums me out that I got to go to a job and punch in, even though that job pays for both of my gyms, that I got to punch in and stand there because there's no customers or there's like 10 people the whole day. That is a fucking bummer because I know in those 8 hours, I could have got 1,000 workouts in. Well, not 1,000, but at least 4. I could have had, 2 workouts in the morning and 2 after lunch, 2 before lunch and 2 after lunch. It's just like, fuck, just unrealized potential, and time is just slipping away. But besides my job, I just think about, man, my life is good. I'm blessed. Good and bad. It rains, it pours, it's sunny, it's windy, it's fucking hot. But you just deal, you manage. And when I see this individual sending me emails, sending my dad an email, begging me to talk to her.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Well, your life ain't good. Because anybody that you could talk to a stranger on the fucking street. If you gave them a poem, be like, hey, do you think it's a good idea to talk to your ex who hasn't talked to you in 9 years, who is not on good terms with you? Do you think it's a good idea to talk to them? They're going to say, hell to the no. No. Stop. Yo. I told her years ago, forgive yourself and move on with your life. Because I have. Hell, I wasn't perfect. I already know what kind of person I am to date. That's why I'm single as fuck. I just know. Okay? I just know. And I went back and I told y'all, and maybe you don't remember, maybe I didn't say it, but I've been going back and listening to my old episodes, and I believe it was episode 25 with my homie AJ, who I've known since I was 4 years old. He made a comment. He said, and I'm just going to kind of paraphrase it because I don't remember word for word, but he said, you can't give up on dating. Because I was like, bruh, I'm done with this shit. I was just like, the game fucking changed. And I ain't with it. And I feel like I shouldn't have to change me as a person, as an entity, to keep up with the Joneses of the dating scene. Like, if you want to be with me, you want to be with me. If you don't, you don't. And that's it. And the homie AJ was like, you realize that you're such a rad individual that you're just going to meet this rad chick who's really going to put you in your place, and you're going to be like, what the fuck? And I said, damn. He's like, it's going to take a really special lady. But she's out there for you. And I'm like, you know, you're right, my G. You're right. Do I believe she's alive? She probably dead, fam. She probably drowned in Ibiza. She drowned in the bubbles at Club fucking Mongo. What's that fucking shit? The fucking Club Mono or some shit in Ibiza. That bitch is dead. But I'm trying to talk to her sister. Holla. Holy shit. But he was just like, man, you're such a rad person that you're just going to meet this rad chick who's really going to hold you down and put you in your place, and it's just going to make everything fit. It's going to answer every fucking question. And I'm just like, nah. But then I was just like, you know what, dude? You're probably right. Because why else would we be here, right? We're supposed to be love and loving people, loving others, gay, straight, bi, tri, pots and pans, whatever the fuck, you know? It is so goddamn hard. So goddamn hard. It is just borderline discouraging. Case in point, got hit up by a scammer this week, and I knew right away. I went, oh shit. 22 years old, looking like a snack. I went, yep. This is a fucking Nigerian prince. Oh shit. And sure enough, of course, the feller was caught immediately. But every now and then, when I'm having a good time, I'm enjoying myself. I am alone, obviously. But I'm like, man, it would be cool to share this moment with somebody. But then again, I'm like, you know what? Fuck them. I'm like, you know, if that somebody was cool, they would have already found their way to me, right? Like, it's not like I don't have any walls up. And I posted on the gram the other day, the door to a Gemini's heart is a door with a knife handle. So maybe she's on the other side of the door and she can't grab the handle because it's a knife. Oh, shit. But what I can tell you is I cannot be with somebody like that individual who emailed my dad. The desperation is just not, it's not sexy. It's just not, you know, no. It's just weird. It's like borderline stalkerish. You know, somebody doesn't talk to you for 9 fucking years. If they wanted to talk to you, they would have talked to you a long time ago. Hell, don't you think after a year or 2 of not speaking, they would have talked to your ass, right? 9 fucking years. I mean, girl, bye. It's too late, fam. Even if I were to talk to her, what would be the course of action? So I'm supposed to listen to you talk about you making out with your mans? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to get a lady. Okay? I don't even care if it's for life. I just want a lady for the night. Oh my God. Bitch, I do not want to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with the eggshells, the fucking whoop-de fucking whoop, weird, just goofy, dumb, schizo, momo behavior. It's been too long. I've been out in the world. I've experienced so many things in the last 9 years that now I truly know what I want, and I would never entertain something like that ever again. Now if I see a lady display that kind of behavior, I'm like, ooh, well, check please. Except we haven't even made it to the date part because y'all keep giving me the frost, or you're just Nigerian scammers. So this is so bad. You know, I honestly think with the dating thing and the scammers and the catfish and the whoopty fucking whoop, I know that these dating apps, they love this shit because it's engagement. They don't care. Because if they cared, they'd get rid of these people, right? How come there's so many fucking scammers on there? Tinder scammer, swindler, skinler, binder, fender. What the fuck, man? How come there's so many of them on these dating apps? And they never get rid of them. They know that it's just another hindrance, that you're just wasting time trying to decipher, is this person fucking real? It's just incredibly frustrating. I just had a week after that email. I was like, you know, I really want to keep looking because I truly believe somebody is out there for me. But at the same time, I'm just like, damn, I don't want to waste the energy anymore. It's just too much. At times, it is just too much. I'm like, why is this so hard? All you have to do is say yes, and we go have a drink, or we go get coffee. It ain't that hard. I'll fucking pay. What is the issue? What is the holdup? You worried about Lacovia? I'll wear one of them beekeeper's masks for you. I seen a sidebar. One of the customers this week had a fucking beekeeper's helmet on to protect herself from Lacovia. This bitch had a beekeeper's helmet on. I was like, oh, damn, you know that shit's in the air, right? And that shit has holes in it. Like, what the fuck? I should be able to live my life how I want to live it. I'm not harming anyone. And if I would want the company of a lady for life or the night, I should be able to have that. Why am I being punished? Why am I being subjected to this is the only way to meet people? Because I live in a shithole town, that this is the only way I can meet somebody. Is dating apps. And even then, that is shitty. Absolute dog piss Willie. I would still never get back with my ex. Like I said, she could be the last person on earth, and I would keep walking. I swear to you on everything. Everything. All of my stonks. Everything. I would keep walking. Everybody on earth, let's say brother Blad dropped the bomb. He dropped the bomb on me. If he dropped the bomb, everybody dead except me and my ex. I'm gonna keep walking. Bye. I'm not even saying a word. I know she's gonna be like, bye. I want nothing to do with this person. I can't. What part of that does she not understand? I don't know. But it is not up to me to figure out. I almost debated not even having this kind of conversation on here because I just didn't want to give this bitch any more shine because she don't deserve it, okay?
What are you doing
After the
in my
absolute hell
swamp?
and hoops and hurdles, I just don't want to give her another minute of my time. I was listening to this guru guy on Joe Rogan this week, and it just made everything so clear to me. Human beings, including myself, we're compulsive, and that is why I'm talking all of these things about my ex, because it's my compulsion that I have to get it out. I have to say what I have to say. That's why I have this podcast, because I'm a compulsive person. But I have control over this response. I don't have to engage in this compulsivity. I can pause. I can totally pause. And that's what I've done. I've put that on pause by blocking it, and I'm sure that will find some kind of way to contact me in another 9 years, and I'll fucking deal with it then. But, I mean, I guess my biggest concern was because she doesn't respect my boundaries. Are you now going to show up at my job? Are you going to show up at the gym I work out at? What stupidity, what dumb idea are you going to do to be near me, to have some sort of conversation that I don't want to have? So I am slightly concerned. Not for my safety, but for hers. Jeez. I already told my boss, I was like, hey, so if she shows up here, I'll call the police on myself. Okay. And I'm apologizing now. Not for assaulting her, but not for, I would be defending myself. I can't assault her unless she touches me, and so I would just, politely say, stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. If you hear the Arabic music, that means we going to war. Jihad! Jihad, bitch! Oh, if she shows up here, just call the police on me, because I'm pretty sure I might not be able to control myself with the gay rage that I have. So I'm like, just call the police on me. Or I'm just going to excuse myself from work for the day, because I can't be anywhere near that. No, thank you. Excuse me. We're done. Enough.
Enough. We're not doing this anymore. I'm not having this anymore. Enough. Get out.
Chloe Sims was talking to her whack-ass ex-boyfriend, and she's like, go!
Go away! Go away! Go away! Why are you here? You're approaching me. Your sister approaching me. I don't want to talk to you. Go away! Go!
You've got no respect.
Go!
And on the count of three, go! Go! And on the count of three, go! Except we're not running back to a fantasy. That is a fucking nightmare. I want nothing to do with that. So now that I've wasted 30 minutes of my show talking about this, I can tell you guys I went to Ellis's comedy show with Miss Erica. Thank you, Erica, for driving. I don't know if she listens to this show. Somebody tell her something. I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Had a great time at the show, and comedian Jack Jr., I think is his name. God bless his little heart, because when you go to comedy shows and you sit on the front row, it's fair game. Comedians will come after you. It's just a fact, okay? So thank God we got blessed with the second row, which made us somewhat safe. Except Brother Jack caught me, because I have been, ever since my IKEA fiasco, which I still have to build a headboard, but I'm waiting to get some tools. Ever since the IKEA fiasco a couple weeks ago, which my hand is still fucked up from it. I might actually have a couple broken fingers. But anywho, ever since the IKEA fiasco, I've been daydreaming about buying a decent set of tools. And of course, as he's getting ready to bring up, I believe it was comedian Damon Wayans Jr., who was hilarious. Everybody was great that night, including Ellis, of course. Jason did great. He says, I gotta go, and she needs to go to Home Depot. And I guess it was the fucking tracksuit, because the lesbians love a good tracksuit. And he caught me. He spotted me, man. He was just like, and she's got to go to Home Depot. I got to bring up the next comedian. She's got to go to Home Depot. I'm like, oh, fuck. My man's got me. If you could read my mind. I need to go to Home Depot. I desperately need to go to Home Depot. And shenanigans, absolute shenanigans just keep coming up, and I can't get there. Fuck. One of these days, I will make my pilgrimage to Home Depot, because as a lesbian, we have to. It's in our blood. We must go to Home Depot. I will go there and I will buy a supreme set of DeWalt tools. You heard it here first. We ain't doing the Milwaukee, no Black & Decker. D-Walt gang, stand up. We'll see when I get there what I want. I almost actually bought a set of tools at Costco, but it came with this fucking saw. And look, someday if I'm going to meet some sweet lady, I need my hands. You understand what I'm saying? I can't buy no saw. I might cut off my hands. I was like, no. I just need the drills, okay? I cannot buy a set with a power saw in it. I saw that and I was like, ooh. And I went, oh, no. Go. I got out of there. I had to get out of there. So fucking Jack Jr. Thanks a lot, man. It's time for Customers of the Week. This week, some retired Gorilla Juice head goes absolutely apeshit for his multivitamin. So I'm over there talking to my coworker, and all I can hear is... I was like, well, one of two things is going on behind me. Either somebody's jacking off or they're really pissed off. This guy was like, hey, can I talk to one of you people that work here? And at the time, because this week, I'm proper fucked up with the time change, losing an hour of sleep, then getting up at 5 to go to work, to be at work at 7, and then right after work, going to Erica's house and having Erica drive to the comedy club in Hollywood, and then come back from Hollywood, go to Erica's house, and then me drive home. I got home at 2:30 in the fucking morning. So my patience was wearing pretty thin, and it doesn't help. It does help, but doesn't help. I have to say this. There is a woman who is inside of my phone who sends me nudes. I so desperately want her outside of my phone. This drives me absolutely insane. How are you inside my phone? Sending me nudes. Please. Can you, pop out of my phone? Can you? Oh! So anyway, I'm just having a time. I'm just frustrated. I'm having a time, lack of sleep, making terrible decisions. And so when this guy is like, can I get some help here? I looked at my coworker. I was like, hey, you're going to have to take this one because I can't fucking deal. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to snap. And she's like, no, you're a patient person. I said, not today, sweets. Not today. Not this whole motherfucking week. I've had it. Between my crazy ass ex, between the time change, between fucking driving back on the road, 2:30 in the morning, getting in bed, I think it was 3 o'clock, and then waking up at fucking 8 o'clock to go to work again the next day, and training 6 days a week. Hey! No more patience left. I'm out of tokens, darling. Okay? So I was like, damn, I'm going to need you to just take this one from me. If you know I'm a patient person and I'm telling you that I need you to take this customer, please take this customer from me. So she was like, okay. So she turns, she's like, I can help you. Every time I come here, my multivitamin isn't here. My one a day I take isn't here. Fucking veins popping out of his head. Just the level of bitch assness. I was like, bro, there's fucking 20 feet of multivitamins. Just pick one, you stupid son of a bitch. Quit being goofy. There's more important things going on out in the world. Again, the compulsivity, the reaction. The multi-eyed pie isn't here. Every time I come here, it's not here. She's like, well, sir, the person that's the company that supplies us with that doesn't have any to send us. Well, are you ordering it? We order it every week, sir, and the delivery's Friday. If they don't come on Friday, then we wait till next Friday. Well, can you check? Yeah, I'm just telling you, that's how we order for this material. This gets delivered on this day. It's not like someone's guessing. This only comes on Friday. Well, that doesn't do me any good. Mind you, this person is north of 50 years old, maybe even 60. Having a modern day meltdown about a multivitamin, which is a fucking tablet, which you're barely going to absorb. And there's barely any vitamins in it anyway. Why don't you go eat some spinach or something, bitch? You want to get big and strong? You want to be a real gorilla juice head? Why don't you go eat some spinach or something? There's my multiple vitamins. Like, oh, God. I was just like standing there listening to him. I was just like, oh, Jesus, God. Thank God I didn't have to deal with him because I couldn't. I didn't possess the temperament at that moment in time to do a damn thing about it. I knew if I would have helped him, that there would have been a fight. And a fight of not good proportions. Oh, God. Because what I've known in the past about fighting gorilla juice heads is they don't like it when you beat them. That makes them more angry because they think, oh, I've got all of these show muscles that I'm big and bad. And when they lose to somebody who's a Patty McFatty like myself, or when they lose to somebody who has smaller muscles than them, it really grinds their gears. It grinds my gears. I'm Hans. I pumped. You don't have my multi. It's like, oh my God, bro, settle the fuck down. Like, we could be living in Yemen right now, and you could have, like, a suicide bomb strapped to your shit. Just saying, player. What the fuck? I mean, when you think about it, you doing all right. God damn it, man. I was just like, oh, fuck. So after my coworker got done, she was like, oh, my God. What a nightmare. I said, I know. I said, I never can help that guy. Usually I'm in a good, I can tolerate pretty much anybody. But I never help that guy because every time he comes in the store, it's always a fucking situation. And I can't respond to that bandwidth. I'm all about solutions. But if you don't let me help you, I can't help you. If you want to be difficult, you want to be annoying, you want to be a fucking bell end, which, by the way, this guy's bald, so he looks like a fucking bell end, which is the tip of a dick. This guy is a complete bellend. If you're going to be an absolute jackhole, I can't help you, bro. I'm sorry. I want to help you. But your attitude sucks donkey dick. So I'm out. G. I'm out. So Friday, what's today? Tuesday. Call Friday. Don't drive down here. Call Friday. Because the company, like I said, like my coworker said, so she's like, the company... So my coworker told him, she's like, we get delivery Friday. We get that delivery on Friday. She said, but if the company doesn't have any to send us, we're not going to get it. So call ahead. And I was just like, yeah, call ahead. And he just looked at me. Right. Call Friday. That's him leaving the store. Fucking goofy. You fucking momo. Get the fuck out. Choke off, you fucking prick. Piece of shit. Oh my God, it's just absolutely fucking terrible. Some current events. 45-year-old woman puts a shot glass up her vag for 4 years. Wow. Well, according to the news report, she didn't actually intend for the shot glass to be up her vagina for 4 years, but she put it up her vag in a sex act, and it got stuck up there, and she could not get it out. So she just left it up in her yoni. Her yoni. She had a shot glass in her yoni for 4 years. That's right. I'm going to use the White People Wednesday word for vagina. They call it a yoni. Yada. This bitch put a shot glass in her yada. For 4 fucking years. Oh my God. She had to receive medical attention when her bladder decided to create stones, and in order to secrete the shot glass out of her vag, but it had gotten lodged into her bladder and created a 8-centimeter bladder stone. Oh my God. Oh my God. This 8-centimeter bladder stone had encased the shot glass inside her bladder. Oh my God. First of all, let me holla. Let me holla. I want to meet the lady who thought it would be a good idea to put a shot glass up her yoni. I'm like, girl, what's your name and what's your number? How, Sway? How?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
What is that like? She's just like, vodka straight up, thank you. Oh my God, let me put this shot glass up my yoni. Yes, man, do it. Yes, hunty girl, put that shot glass up your yoni. Yes, bitch, put that shot glass in your yoni. And that's so hot.
Vodka straight up, thank you.
Hey, baby, I put the shot glass up my vag. What do you think?
Yeah, take it off. Hey guys, my lady put a shot glass up her vag. Oh, that's awesome, bro.
So this bitch had to go to the hospital and have doctors pull a shot glass out of her yoni. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. You can't pass that. 8 centimeters. Holy shit. That's like a baby's head or something. What the fuck? What my girl Missy Elliott said, she's like, and I'm 8 centimeters and I'm dilating.
You a book at 2 centimeters and I'm dilating.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Absolutely horrendous. Oh my God. Lady. Wow. And that is going to do it for me, folks. I have to end this horrific train wreck I call a show. I can't even believe that this is a podcast. Well, welcome to my life.
Welcome to my life.
Please like, share, and subscribe to Rambo for Radio. Tell a friend if they are into women who like putting shot glasses up their yoni. This is the show for you. To be fair, though, I'm normally talking about dudes who put shot glasses up their dickhole. So this was a change of pace, to say the least. Surprise! Thank you so much, everyone, for listening, tuning in, liking, sharing, prescribing, slip-sliding, the whole 9. Shout out to the homie, Tyler. Shouted me out this week, and I appreciate that so much because any little shout-out goes a long motherfucking way. I'm trying to take this show to the top of the trash pile. Right, of the rubbish heap, if you will. But if you had a laugh, come back again next week, or be like me and go back and listen to some old shows. They are even worse than this one. I almost forgot. Holy shit. This sound clip It's been a minute since we've done sound clip of the week. This shit has been killing me for a fucking minute. I don't normally fuck with anything to do with Kardashianes, but this clip has been killing me. I mean, for days, killing me. And it is Kim Kardashian, of all people, telling people that if they want to be successful, they better work. And people don't want to work hard. And it's just, I'm like, bitch, you were Paris Hilton's assistant who made a sex tape and released it and then became famous and then got sponsors and created your own product. Is that hard work? I'm sorry, what? Come and slum it with me for a day, bitch. I'll show you what hard work looks like. Talking to fucking gorilla juice heads, selling dick pills, talking to women about their yeast infections, or not talking to anybody at all and just dealing with crazy ass coworkers. Come and try that work on for size, bitch. Come work at the post office, motherfucker. She's over here telling people they gotta work. So I'm just utterly fascinated with this clip I'm about to play you. So I'm about to play you the original clip, and then somebody remixed it with RuPaul work song. So I'm just like, oh yeah, this is great. This is comedy gold. So here it is.
Men in business, get your fucking ass up and work. Get your fucking ass up and work.
You better work.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
If it's work, do your thing.
It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
You better work.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
If it's work, do your thing.
It seems like nobody wants to work these
You
days.
better work.
Get your fucking ass up and work. Get your fucking ass up and work. I have the best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. Get your fucking ass up and work. Get your fucking ass up and work.
You better work.
I fucking live for that clip. I'm just like, how is this rich lady telling people to get off your ass at work? Like, bitch. I mean, half the country right now is barely working, but still, like, the other half of the country that is working, they working their fucking ass off. They're doing the best they can, bitch. They're not born into a rich family that gives the ability, the space to take chances. Because, as you know, for those of my wealthy friends, when you're wealthy, money buys you time to think about other ways to make more money. And when you're poor, you don't really have the time or the space to think about what else, how can I maximize my profits? What else can I do? You're really kind of hopped up LinkedIn to the grind. You're trying to feed your kids. You're trying to make sure you have a job. You're trying to make sure you're healthy. Whereas when you're rich, you have that space. That money buys you time to think about other things. How can I maximize more profit? What can I do to, how can I efficiently make my money work for me? You see what I'm saying? Like, poor people don't really have the space to do that as much as rich people do. Now, obviously, rich people weren't always rich, but in Kim Kardashian's case, she was born into a wealthy family. Her father was Robert Kardashian, one of the famous lawyers. He happened to represent O.J. Simpson. Just saying. Now, I understand that people who were once poor, who made lots of money and became rich, well, they set aside the time. They just made the sacrifice. There's always, outliers in a situation. But for most people, it's like the money is not there to make that time. You just simply are overwhelmed. And so when you have more money, that buys you more time. Just saying, Kim, just saying. Anyhow, I'm pulling the plug on this bitch. That's going to do it for me, folks. I've got to go waste my time on Bumble and Tinder in hopes. And pray that my future ex-wife will let me take her on a virtual date. But until next time, this is Rambo Radio. I'm out. Peace.
Jesus Christ. Fucking...
Mate, it's doing this thing. Tell them. Fuck, they can all go get fucked. Tell them what you really think. They're just fucked. Don't worry about it. Thing. Fuck, mate. Fucking Google. Jesus, fuck me sideways. What? Why is this cunt recording? Fuck me dead. Oh. Okay, Google, stop. Hi, Google. I'd like to speak to the manager. Yeah, no.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
You better work.
Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. Get your fucking ass up and work. Get your fucking ass up and work. I have the best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. Get your fucking ass up and work. Get your fucking ass up and work.